And now, your Precision 18 forecast. News 18. Weather from where you live.
Well, certainly another active afternoon and evening. It was all thanks to more sightings of those funnel clouds. Here's one that was sighted just outside of Fowler. You can see that nice defined funnel coming down from the cloud, but not necessarily making contact with the surface, not touching down. These are what are called cold air funnels. They normally occur just after the passage of a cold front, which just happened yesterday. You have some cooler air at the surface that mixes in with the mid-level air and causes some rotation in the mid-level. Not to mention we had some strong upper-level cumulus clouds that were extending a little bit higher up, generating more of that rotation at the surface. So that's why we saw those cold air funnels today. No confirmed touchdowns. We did have a couple of reports of touchdowns earlier on, especially just south of Oxford. That was the one we had a few reports of touching it down on the ground. But aside from that, aside from those cold air funnels, we had rain, and a lot of it in some spots. Very isolated, though. You can see about 0.8 of an inch just east of Rensselaer, northern White County, southern Pulaski County, northern Pulaski County, about 0.72 inches. That's where we saw anywhere between 6 to 7 inches of rain reported across the far northern portions of Pulaski County yesterday. Now, you take that into effect. Thank goodness things have finally dried out throughout Greater Lafayette. Our Precision 18 radar barely showing a blip, some light green just off to our northeast. You can see primarily clear conditions for now, but we should see more cloud cover roll back in. The low responsible for all the rainfall over the last 24 to 36 hours now rolling in over parts of northern New York, pushing east towards Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. The cold front associated with that extending southward. Now, this is the frontal boundary that again led to those cold air funnels today. Higher pressure building in behind that will actually make for a clearer, drier forecast ahead, though we could see a couple isolated showers or stray showers over the next 24 to 36 hours, but I'm expecting things to remain primarily dry over the next 72 hours or so. 72 your current temperature in Dayton, 70 Star City. We're at 75 in Rensselaer. We had a high temperature earlier today in Lafayette, 81 degrees. It's about 3 degrees below average for this time of the year. Back down to 72 now, primarily clear skies. Now our Futurecast wants to bring more of that cloud cover in. I'm looking at mostly cloudy to partly cloudy skies, possibly some patchy fog early tomorrow morning, so be mindful of that for your morning commute tomorrow. Temperatures falling all the way down to 66 degrees overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. Back up to 74 by 10. Now, our Futurecast does bring a chance of isolated rainfall in, especially tomorrow afternoon. Again, I'd like to see things remain dry for your Futurecast. Tomorrow, high temperatures back up to around 84 degrees. 85 your high temperature on Thursday. Friday, all the way back up to 86 degrees. Now, a cold front moves in on Saturday. That's going to bring scattered shower and thunderstorm action and some much cooler temperatures. Not necessarily going to feel like the end of August, guys, once we get towards the middle part of next week. Check this out, 74 your high temperature by next Monday.
Well, that's good to keep an eye on there.
Yeah, certainly.
All right, thanks.